notice,
Okay.
and we're getting ready to send in a cease and desist order. The bank received payment, and we've been attempting to communicate with the bank and the debt collector, and we're now in a situation where the sheriff is involved with evicting the tenant out of the home, and we just want to put the sheriff on notice to receive his assistance as a public servant.
Okay. Well, what you have to do is, if you file the paperwork, then the paperwork comes to us from the courthouse, and then we go out and serve it for you. And then it's first there's the ejectment that gets issued, and
The,
then they issue the court. Then you have to go to court, and then 7 days after that you can apply for a writ, and then that gets filed, and then that comes over here to us, and a deputy will then that with that writ is the kick out. So then the deputy will contact the landlord and the tenant, and a locksmith needs to be on hand because that's the day they're out. Period.
right, but I'm the victim that I'm speaking about. So I need you to say that to me one more time. You're speaking a little bit over my head.
Okay.
Okay. That's all. I
Okay.
just
So
want to make sure that I'm following proper protocol. The first thing I want to say to you is that I'm in power of attorney of my elderly mother who has been a
okay.
victim by the bank, and so I'm attempting to help this situation because we're all involved in it. So I need you to, I just want to give you a little background so that I'm not running around spinning my wheels and not getting
That's good.
getting certain things done until this can get back into the courts.
Right. Okay. So this is the process.
Okay.
So if the rent is not paid, the landlord can go to the court and file for an ejectment.
Right. This is
Then,
not a landlord situation. This is a homeowner situation dealing with a foreclosure and a bank. And the bank has failed to provide the proper accounting and what happened to the money that was sent to the bank. And the bank has failed to provide that. We have witness statements, we
okay.
have
Let me.
notaries. It's a
All right.
lot,
So this
man.
is a lot. Okay. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is what
why
I'm
I'm
gonna.
yeah.
Let me give you this phone number.
Okay.
Okay. So there's an office around the corner. It's legal aid. It's free. I'm going to give you their phone number, and then there's an extension, and they can advise you on this. This is more than just a process. So,
Right. And I've been going through this for over a year, and I'm just like, what is going on? It's apparent that the banks are taking over and people are falling victims, especially with the elderly community. And it's
right.
like there's really no help when you're already on a limited budget. You know what I mean? It's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
factors, ma'am. That's why I don't want you to waste your time. Let's get to the point. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get you straight to legal aid. So,
Okay.
okay. So their phone number is 910
Okay.
483
Okay.
0400,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to choose extension 2001.
Okay.
So that's going to be your best bet.
Okay. So calling legal aid, but how do I get the sheriff this cease and desist order because we have a pending legal issue, so that on the 12th the sheriff doesn't show up here and evict on behalf of the bank who has committed fraud.
I would speak with legal aid about that too, because I'm not sure how that would work out.
Okay.
Because we got two different situations there. Because if they bring us the paperwork, then we're obligated to serve it. But if you've got your own situation, legal aid might be able to advise you of something else that can counteract what the paperwork that we were given. So I'm not sure. So I would let them know and let them advise you on what you need to do.
Okay, I appreciate that, ma'am. And what's your name?
My name's Karen.
Karen, do you think I still need to talk to the deputy Boyles, or should I talk to legal
No,
aid and circle back to you?
I would speak to legal aid. That's where you need to speak with because that sounds definitely like an in-depth issue. And the deputy, she's not going
She's
to know all the legalese about it either. So,
okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. And do you know what time legal aid close?
Probably 5 or 5:30. I'd probably try to give him a call right now.
Okay, thank you very much, Karen. You have a great day. Bye.
You